Hi, I'm Dhera and today I'm showing you how to make the perfect eggless bombolonis. This is going to be a step-by-step tutorial where I'll show you the entire process. So let's get started. Start by taking flour and add salt to it. We'll give this a quick mix. Now add in the powdered sugar and instant yeast. Give this a quick mix and the dry mix is ready. We don't add salt and yeast at the same time because at this stage, we don't want the yeast to directly touch the salt. I'm using instant yeast in this recipe which does not need to be activated first, hence we can directly add it to the flour. Add in the milk and half of the water. We will start making the dough. Keep on adding a little water at a time as you go. After making a rough dough, we will transfer this to a clean workstation. Now we'll add in all the butter and incorporate this into the dough. It will take about 5 to 6 minutes for all the butter to get incorporated. We are adding a lot of butter in this dough, I know, but that's very important to have soft bombolonis which have a pillow-like texture. After all the butter gets dissolved, start stretching the dough away from your body and then bring it back. We are doing this to form the gluten structure. The most important step of the entire process is correct kneading. But how do we know कि कितना knead करना है and when to stop? And that's why we do the Windowpane test. Continue to knead for 10 minutes. After kneading for 10 minutes, we'll perform the Windowpane test. Take a small portion of the dough and start stretching it gently. If it turns translucent without tearing, your dough is ready. The Windowpane test shows that the dough is not tearing even if we stretch it to the point that it turns translucent. It means that when the dough will rise and get double in size, it will not tear apart. This means that your dough is not ready and you have to knead it more. The process of kneading by hand takes about 15 minutes. That means whenever you're kneading, stop after 10 minutes to perform the Windowpane test, and if your dough is not done and it's tearing apart, continue to knead for another 5 minutes and do the Windowpane test again and so on. Now I'm dividing the dough into 9 equal parts of approximately 85 grams each. If you don't have a weighing scale, just eyeball it into 9 equal parts. For shaping, take a dough ball and flatten it out, bring it together as shown and flip it over. Now using the side of the palm, we'll roll this. Similarly, shape all the bombolonis. After shaping all the bombolonis, cut equal sized butter paper as shown. On top of each paper, we'll place a bomboloni. Cover the bombolonis with a damp muslin cloth and let them rise at a warm place until they get double in size. You should not cover the bombolonis with a very heavy kitchen towel, otherwise due to the weight of the towel, the bombolonis might not rise. I like to use a damp muslin cloth. Keep your bombolonis at a warm temperature to let them rise. In summers, your bombolonis will rise at room temperature, but in winters, what I like to do is preheat my oven at 30 degrees Celsius, turn it off and then put my bombolonis inside. This creates a warm temperature for the bread dough. Meanwhile, let's make the cinnamon sugar. In a bowl, take powdered sugar and add cinnamon powder. Give this a quick mix. Heat the oil on medium flame and then turn the flame to low before adding in the bomboloni. We'll fry the bomboloni on this side for 1 minute 15 seconds to 1 minute 30 seconds. After it turns golden brown on one side, flip it over. Take it out after it turns golden brown. We have to fry the bombolonis on low flame. Be very careful when you're putting the bombolonis in because they're very delicate. The total frying time of one bomboloni is about 3 minutes to 3 minutes 30 seconds. I started coating the bombolonis with cinnamon sugar while they were still hot so that the sugar sticks to them. Similarly, fry all the bombolonis. The total time to fry one bomboloni is about 3 to 3.5 minutes. When you put one bomboloni in, let it cook at one side for 1 minute 15 seconds to 1 minute 30 seconds on low flame. Flip it over and cook on other side. Let the bombolonis cool down and you can fill them with custard, mango whipped cream, ganache, Nutella or literally anything you like. Let's make a quick mango filling. Take chilled whipped cream and start beating on low speed for 3 to 5 minutes. Then increase the speed and beat until it gets soft peaks. Add in the mango puree and beat again. Our mango filling is ready. We don't want a very stiff filling. Fill this into a piping bag. When the bombolonis cool down, make a cavity using a sharp knife, not all the way through, and fill them. I really hope that you are able to make amazing bombolonis after watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Happy baking and bye.